So, you want to see Machu Picchu. But what if your dream trip becomes a 20-hour ordeal for just 3 hours at the site? The reality for many on a day trip from Cusco is a marathon day, starting around 3 a.m. and not ending until after 10 p.m. After all that travel, you're left with just 2 to 4 hours inside the actual citadel. Is that enough time? This schedule often creates an exhausting, rushed experience, completely missing the mystical feeling you came for. We will break down the day trip versus multi-day options so you can make the right choice and avoid the common regrets. Day trips mean peak sun and peak crowds. You will miss the iconic sunrise and the magical golden hour light. Those famous hikes, like Huayna Picchu or Machu Picchu Mountain, they are impossible on a day trip due to time. Even the 25-minute bus ride has massive queues, eating into your already limited time inside the citadel. These aren't just inconveniences. They are the result of strict rules. What are the regulations you must know before booking? Advance booking is non-negotiable due to strict daily visitor limits. Tickets sell out 3 to 6 months ahead. You cannot just wander in. A certified guide is mandatory for your first entry, shaping how you initially see the site. But what happens if you need to use the restroom during your visit? The answer reveals the site's most unforgiving rule. There are 0 restrooms inside the citadel. The only facilities are located outside the main entrance. This matters because once you exit, you cannot re-enter on the same ticket. A bathroom break ends your visit for the day. Your ticket choice is also binding. The site is divided into circuits. Buying the wrong one means you could miss the classic view. The rules are strict and time is short. So how does an overnight stay completely change the equation? Let's look at the advantages. Staying in Aguas Calientes means you acclimatize at a lower altitude, reducing fatigue and the risk of altitude sickness. An overnight stay gives you access to the most magical hours. You can be among the first in at 6 a.m. or the last to leave. Photographers gain access to the late afternoon golden hour, which provides warm, dramatic light that day trippers always miss. Remember the no re-entry rule? A multi-day visit solves this. Use one ticket for the morning, exit, and another for the next day. The multi-day trip seems superior, but it comes with its own issues. What are the cost and planning trade-offs to consider? The biggest financial catch: there are no multi-day passes. If you enter on 2 days, you buy 2 separate full-price tickets. Your budget is defined by your train choice. Options range from the basic expedition train to the luxury Hiram Bingham. Don't forget other costs. The mandatory round-trip bus is $24, and strict train baggage limits can mean extra fees. A day trip saves on a hotel, but a multi-day trip can double your entry fee. Both are subject to wide swings in train costs. But what if there was a strategic compromise? A way to get multi-day benefits while minimizing the downsides? The expert's choice: stay overnight in Ollantaytambo. This town shortens the train ride and helps with acclimatization. Let's connect the dots. The Ollantaytambo strategy directly solves the marathon day problem. Travel becomes part of the experience. Booking months in advance is the single action that permits everything else. The best train times, your entry circuit, and any hikes. So, who is each trip for? The day trip is for the extremely time-crunched. A multi-day trip is for photographers and hikers. The choice isn't just about 1 day or 2. It's about trading time and money for a fundamentally different quality of experience. That third option, staying in Ollantaytambo, is often the perfect balance. It's more relaxed than a Cusco day trip, but less costly. If you recall one thing, it's this. Plan and book everything months ahead. Your future self will thank you for it. Don't let your visit become a 20-hour blur for a few hours at the site. A little planning prevents the biggest regrets. Understanding these trade-offs is how you transform a good trip into an unforgettable one. Choose wisely for your perfect memory.